Don't you say a word.
I know.
Not saying a
Our
word.
floor
You.
manager is a Liverpool fan.
Don't you say a word.
Was there a crowd at the game?
Do you know the worst thing about it? It's not losing 3-1 to Liverpool after you go 1 up. Obviously, that's bad. That's bad. Especially when you've been on Twitter before the game saying, I've got a great feeling, they're scared of us, they haven't got the cop, we're going to beat them at their place. And then after we score, saying, I told you, I took the ball. So we lost 3-1. Most Arsenal fans, we just have to suck it up. We're not at that level. We've been saying just before they went to Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool manager afterwards, that he thought they'd been a bit sloppy in parts, Liverpool, but overall had been outstanding, blah, 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 blah. Jurgen Klopp was listening to all this, and all he heard was Roy Keane say Liverpool had been sloppy. Jurgen wasn't happy. Take a look. He did watch it, and he kind of stood by what he said, and Roy Keane said afterwards that Jurgen had been a little bit oversensitive. Really, Roy? Coming from Roy Keane? A little bit oversensitive. Was he, Roy?
Sloppy made Kloppy get stroppy.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Susanna. You've always been a little tabloid girl at heart, haven't you? That would have been good, that. I like that headline.
Let's just check the back pages.
Yeah. What was it again? Sloppy makes Kloppy get stroppy. I like that.
Yeah.
But Keane, of course, Roy Keane, you know, he's a perfectionist. I mean, that's why I used to admire him from afar as a player, because he was never happy. He always wanted excellence. That's why United was so good when he was captain. So, in a way, they're both right. But look at Jurgen Klopp there. Look at the blind fury.
And how would you describe your team's performance?
I think we probably played as well as we could have done against a better team. You know, sometimes you just won the Champions League 2 years ago. I mean, you know, you talk about one of the great teams and one of the greatest managers of all time. So it hurts and it sucks. But sometimes you just have to admit they were better. They were better.
Suck it up.
But it doesn't help if your floor manager. I'll tell you something, you'll be walking alone if you carry on with the arm movements throughout this show. I won't play Liverpool.
There was a big U-turn yesterday. The Times, of course, yesterday morning, we reported it on this programme, the fact that alcohol could be served in the parliamentary bars after 10 o'clock at night, despite the fact that the rest of us couldn't get alcohol. And pubs faced it, specify our local as a workplace canteen. I mean, it is an example, isn't it, of the hypocrisy and one rule for them and another rule for us. So now facilities serving alcohol will have to obey the 10 p.m. curfew. So that's a...
and the Sussexes, apparently, our favourite couple, they've been making home video.
They're not doing a reality show.
No, they say they're not. Hang on.
We said they were doing a reality show.
Sorry, they say they're not.
They've come out with a denial.
Yeah, the exact phrase was they're not... Basically, they're not current. If only were that easy. How do you leave people alone when they're making daily pronouncements? Anyway, all very comical. What else is going on?
I want
Gwyneth
to turn
Paltrow. Can we get to Gwyneth Paltrow's naked body?
Never mind what I'm going to say.
Whatever you want to say can't be as good as Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, believe me, it is.
Where's Gwyneth?
Gwyneth is naked in her birthday suit.
Susanna Reid birthday pic at 50 in the All Together.
And then, of course, my mind was drawn to the embarrassment it would cause the children. And Apple, who's obviously Gwyneth's 16-year-old daughter, just put one word on the comment section, and it was mum. And you can just feel
in capitals
the weight.
I've got to say, I like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Mum.
I've met